We already covered the fact that I'm winning, so let's turn around and start from the beginning. Them bitches was laughing, them niggas was grinning. I'm fucking shit up and got all their heads spinning. You think I'ma follow, bitch, you must be tripping. I gotta hold it down for all of my women. Just look at your money, bitch, that shit is spinning on my village shit that I forgot to mention. Bitch, you hear my bars and I got your attention. What's up, best friends, and welcome back to our channel. I'm Isis.
I'm Lola.
And we are the Zodiactwinz. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel.
And please don't forget to follow us on all platforms in the description down below.
Ooh, la la. Today's video, we're doing a mukbang. We want to talk about some deep stuff. Personally, I can't speak for Lola, but I can speak for Isis. And personally, I've been having a lot of insecurities lately because of the journey that I'm starting to embark on. Okay? And we're going to talk about that a little later on in the video. But we're going to basically talk about, you know, the reasons why people bully people or talk about people or, you know what I'm saying? What is ugly? What is pretty? What is good hair? What is bad hair? What is light skin, dark skin, skin tones, attitudes? We're going to get into all of that in this video. This video is a mukbang full of pure message. Let's get into it. So why you doing it?
I'm going to do this because this is actually me stepping out of my box. I'm not the type of person to express myself as far as how I feel about myself or anything like that. Like, my insecurities are pretty much well hidden. And I don't really put it on the forefront for everyone to see because to me it's like showing my sign of weakness. So I'm basically on here representing for the people who don't talk about it and who are afraid to talk about it, and they feel weak when they talk about it, or they feel like exposed when they're talking about it. Like, I want you to know that we're gonna get through this together.
You're not alone. I am here with you.
Bear with me.
And that's yeah, like me. I'm basically representing the people who are an open book, who do talk about it and basically hide behind the fact that they do let everything out in the open. But for real, they haven't really tackled their insecurities yet. Like me, I would sit up here and be like, okay, I love my hair, I love da-da-da. I would go on and on about the things about my body that I like and feel confident about, but in reality, you know, I might not be so secure about it, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that, I'm not going to say that I'm insecure about things. It's certain things that bothers me still. You get what I'm saying? Because I learned how to love every ounce of me. I learned how to love every ounce of me. But once you open up a jar of YouTube and the world looking at you, that's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? And you get hate comments. Hate comments do not bother me, but it do give me a different perspective. Like, maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe I'm looking at it as the glass is half full instead of the glass half empty type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I have a lot of acne. Like, maybe, you know what I'm saying, my hair is this and that. If you get where I'm coming from, it just make you think about things differently. But like, I wonder how many people actually feel this way. Because you can look at a troll and be like, oh, he's just a troll. Forget what he's talking about. You ain't that secure because you writing on my page. Thank you for the view, and you do all of that. But at the end of the day, you sit back like, I wonder how many other people feel the same exact way that this person feel about you. You know what I'm saying? So it do play on your strings a little bit for me. So before we get into this video, we got some Tropicana. Show you everything we got, and then we're gonna eat. Cocoa bread. You Jamaican, you know what this is.
Sweet plantains.
Y'all already know what this is. Beef patty. And I got a vegetable patty too.
And
a vegan patty.
And last but not least, curry chicken and curry rice. with some cabbage.
That's red beans and rice with curry gravy on it and some cabbage.
It just looks so magnificent. Look, okay, I'm tired of showing you guys.
Where the heck is my
I had the whole, I didn't want to put it on the couch. I don't know.
So basically, we gonna eat. And basically, while one eating, one gonna talk, and while the other one eating, I'm different than Lola. I want y'all to understand that.
We're different, we're the same.
I talk. I can express myself. I have 5 children. I have to learn how to communicate so that they can communicate. You know what I'm saying? Lola, on the other hand, she come in every now and again, but she not really with all the expressing. If we was to like be like, all right, Lola, talk, this how it be. She gonna talk when she wanna talk, and everybody gonna respect that. Period. Ain't that right, baby?
I mean, I have my moments.
Right.
Like I'm just really silent about things. And sometimes it can be a good thing, but sometimes that's your downfall.
Oh, Father, thank you for providing us food. Precious name, I pray. Amen.
Amen. But yeah, like I was saying, it's just like sometimes it's a good thing, but at the same time it can be your downfall because you could slowly be dying inside. And if anybody knows how I feel, it's like you walk out here like everything's good and everything's perfect when the whole time you are crumbling on the inside. And no one knows it. And you are crying out for help, but you're not saying that you need the help. And by you not saying it, you're just prolonging help. That's just how I feel about that situation. Like, I'm insecure about my complexion. I'm insecure about my weight. I'm insecure about my voice. Like, I sound like a man sometimes. Some days I sound like a man. Some days I can put on my little It's like, and then it affects my day-to-day life because it's like you can tell by how I dress where I'm at. Like right now, I'm in a chill state. Like I'm alright, I'm cool. Like I'm a little cute or whatever, but at the same time, it's like you can tell I'm not really in the mood to be getting all dolled up.
Right.
And then there's some days where I just look like, y'all seen my videos.
At the end of the day, my insecurities are this. I have a lot of hair, a head full of hair, but I'm locking my hair up. I'm going natural. I'm trying to go natural, all the way natural. Not because I don't feel beautiful when I wear makeup, but just because I want to get my skin together. And that's a journey that insecures the hell out of me. Because I've been suffering from acne, like I told y'all in 1,000,001 videos. Since I was a kid, they told me I would grow out of it and all of that, and it never went away. So I'm on a journey to clear my face up. But now that means I gotta show people my morning face, my before I go to sleep face. I don't think I'm ugly, don't get me wrong. And I don't always wear makeup, but I don't always have real bad breakouts either. That's the thing. And I'm realizing that now y'all gonna see that. Y'all gonna see the real bad breakouts. Y'all gonna see the acne scars. Y'all gonna see the up close and person zooms, not the angles. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that's a thing that's like, it's either you take me for who I am or don't take me at all. Like that's where I'm at with that, because at the end of the day, it's all about me becoming better. That's what this channel is about. This channel is about growth, period, on all different levels. Another one of my insecurities is my weight nowadays, because all I've been doing is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Not saying there's nothing wrong with being big, but I'm short, so when I gotta carry that weight, I gotta carry that weight. Nobody gotta carry that weight like I have to carry that weight when I'm putting on shoes, when I'm walking up and down stairs, you know what I'm saying, when I'm trying to do TikToks and I'm dancing and doing all the things I love to do, but I'm completely out of breath. Yes, no one has to carry that. And another one of my insecurities is, like right now, I spent $40. This is another thing I said in the video before. getting my eyelashes done, right? I spent $40 getting my eyelashes done. One side of my eyelash came off, and at first I was like, you know what, forget it, I'm gonna take them off. It even was a point where it was like, all right, I'm gonna go exercise and then I'm gonna get it fixed. Then I was like, you know what, forget it, because if I take them off too soon, I'm gonna rip out my natural eyelashes because they're not ready to come off. For one. For two, it's like, it's not that big a deal to me. It's like, if I could walk around like this, and still feel beautiful, then I conquered that. Everything to me is about growth. Like I said, it's about conquering all odds. Everything. I'm scared of heights. I'm scared of the dark. I'm scared of a whole lot of stuff for me to be a feisty person. My mother used to always tell me, I never seen such a punk, what she say? I never seen such a punk ass Muhammad Ali.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
That's what she called me, or punk ass Mike Tyson. She say I'm aggressive and I can stand up for myself and all that, but at the same time, you know how an elephant would see a mouse and get on his tippy toes? That's me when it comes to stuff. So yeah, those are all of my insecurities. Oh, one more thing. The way I talk. I was born and raised in Washington, D.C., but it was a period in my life where I went to North Carolina, right? My dad is from North Carolina. My grandfather is from Front Royal, Virginia. So I have like a mixture between D.C. and the country and the way I talk. Like I say elementary school, I say milk. You know what I'm saying? Not that I can't say these words properly, it just don't come out properly when I'm talking fluently. So that's the insecurity of mine too. You know, so wow, that's that. Those are my insecurities.
But to let y'all know, with having these insecurities, there's nothing better than having someone that looks at you at a transparent light. What I mean by that is like, I could say that I don't like my voice, and I could say that I don't like my complexion, but Isis is gonna be like, oh my gosh, girl, your melanin popping. That you need somebody like that sees your flaws as treasure because you think it's trash. You feel what I'm saying? Like Mimi, I mean Isis, I don't know.
Mimi, that's I know. Maybe it ain't the vegetarian one.
Isis,
I got that for the vegetarian
she
one.
makes.
Yep, that's it.
How do I explain it? She talks about her hair like it's like I can't deal with it, but I love her hair. Like I love her hair. It's so freaking full and strong and healthy. I love it. She just don't like to tame it, but she loves her hair too. Don't get her wrong. She loves her hair, but she just don't want to, like, it's a lot to deal with. And anybody who has a lot of hair knows it's a lot to deal with.
Right. And then I be having afros. It ain't like my hair is not a bad texture, but at the same time, it's so much of it that it's like, if it's dry, it's completely poof. If it's wet, it wave up. So when I want to get like sleek ponytail looks, it waves. And it irritates me, honestly. It's not that I don't like, I love my hair because I ain't bald headed.
Right.
But at the same time, it's too much for me. Like, it's too much to tame. And won't nobody do my hair. For real. That's the big thing about it.
And the way she says elemental is so cute. I think it's the most adorable thing in the world.
This girl. Let me get into it. First of all, one thing about Lola, she got this insecurity about her weight. But at the same time, she got a confidence about her weight. So it's a thin line there. But I look at her, and I'm like, are you serious? The way she wear her weight, like the way she carry herself, period. Like, she not no sloppy girl. You know what I'm saying? And her weight is just like solid. So you look at her, you be like, okay, she a big girl, but at the same time, she be the same one breaking down bunk beds. You know, real strong, carry herself like when she dressed up, I be like, girl, them curves, girl.
I be hiding them under baggy clothes because I don't be in the mood. Like, I don't.
It's crazy.
I be like, we gotta go out.
And she be like, I don't want to wear this because I don't look right. I be like, no, you look beautiful. I would never, ever look at you and be like, oh, girl, come on, you look cute. Let's go. And she don't. When I tell her she look beautiful, I mean it. Girl, you're killing that outfit. I go to the store and I see stuff and I be like, I could be shopping for me, the kids, probably her daughter. And I would see something that I like for me, but realize it won't work well with me. And I get it because I'm like, Lola will rock the heck out of this pencil skirt and this leotard. She will kill it. And I just bring it to her. She's like, why you give me that? Skirts, you know, dresses, they make me feel some type of way. I'm like, you look beautiful in skirts. You look beautiful in dresses. You look beautiful in shorts. It don't matter.
That was my biggest thing. Shorts, skirts, and dresses were the hardest thing to get me in. And I want to say like my 9th grade year, well, second, because I stayed back twice because I chose, yes, I did stay back twice because I chose to get a diploma, not a certificate, because I knew I deserved more. So,
thank you.
Period on that one.
Period.
Anyways,
Who gonna check you, boo?
Nobody, baby.
Nobody. But I think it was like my 9th grade year, maybe the first or the second one, I can't remember. And I had wore shorts for the first time. When I'm talking about, I was shitting bricks. Like, I felt like my soul left my body when I entered into the school building. It was like, I felt like the spotlight was on me. Everybody was looking at my thick thighs, and they were just all big and fat and floppy. And I pulled 3 random numbers out of nowhere. I was like, oh, y'all like these shorts? But now I wear shorts, but you won't catch me wearing. I can't do skirts. I can't do dresses still. It's really hard. I'll do dresses in the house. Moo dresses and all that now. But you won't catch me outside. No dress.
But it's okay because I'm starting to open up that part of her where she like, I start to see her buying stuff that makes her feel good. Like I got this thing, like I always wear. Well, y'all know me. Y'all been on me for a year now. Y'all know I like to wear hair jewelry, especially when I wrap my head, right? And I notice how Lola get her hair jewelry on. And it's just like, she beams. So now it's a part of the bill. You know how you buy eyelashes? Now we gotta buy eyelashes and hair jewelry. Because I want her to feel just as beautiful as I always thought she was since we was kids. She always been insecure about her complexion. And when I look at her, I see strength. I see so much strength. There's so much power in that skin that she got. Like, the darker they are, the more beautiful they are. Because she's not just dark-skinned and it's like ashy, or, you know what I'm saying? She dark-skinned and she has absolutely beautiful features. Then she got that bottom lip that's... In my past life, I was like a super bisexual.
Damn!
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that because I'm married. I'm a Chuck sexual now. You get what I'm saying? And it's something about them bottom lips. You know, if it's the big juicy old bottom lip, I go crazy. But I'm trying to explain to her the things about her that she don't like, and she don't. If she feel like she don't like it, I say, like, oh, my lip's too big. Pierce it. I'm too black. Wear yellow shirts. You get what I'm saying? Make every flaw that you got stand out. And I do that to her so that she can see that it ain't what she think she with it. It's not what she think it is. You get what I'm saying?
See, like oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, boo. One of my biggest, hold that thought. One of my biggest insecurities was my teeth. I had a gap in between my teeth that I couldn't stand. Before I got my tooth fixed, because I did close it up. Before I got my tooth fixed, I learned how to love myself with that gap. I learned how to love myself with that gap so much that I cried when I was on the dentist table. Did I not, Lola? I was like, oh my God, I'm getting my gap closed.
Like it's really happening. It's real.
Yes, and I got it done, you know what I'm saying, because it's time. We want to better ourselves. I'm not against plastic surgery or none of that. I feel like if you're natural, be natural. But I'm not against it because whatever make you feel better, do it. If you had 10 kids, If you had one child and you breastfed that child for 5 years and your breast no longer is doing this but doing that because you chose to be an amazing mother and give your child the best that that child can have, put them titties back where they came from, okay? Put them back. Who gonna judge you?
Not us.
Now, what was you saying about your tattoos?
My tattoos all have meanings to them. Each of them were around a rough time in my life, but my tattoos is what made me love my skin. It did. It was like, ooh, juicy, Lola, sugar tea. That was my past life name.
My favorite thing about this girl right here is her personality, her confidence. And the reason why I say I love her confidence is because she able to show confidence when she not confident. You get what I'm saying? And the fact that she can do that, I love that about her because I know once she see what I see in her, that confidence that she gonna have gonna be potent. It's gonna be so much that can't nobody walk in her water, period. You get what I'm saying? Period. And I love the fact that one thing about our relationship, when we was growing up, I used to get irritated because all the things I did she wanted to do or something like that. And I used to be like, Mommy, she always copying me this, that, and the third. And it's like, my mother was like, have you thought about it that like this? Y'all been together y'all whole entire life and y'all just might like the same things. And that changed a lot about the way I looked at our relationship. Because it went from me feeling like she hated me at one point. I felt like she hated me for real. She just wanted to be in competition with me, and all I wanted to do was love on her. And I was like, I don't understand this. To she's actually trying to find everything to get closer to me. You get what I'm saying? Just like one thing about me back in the day, I might rap, I might write music, but that don't mean I always liked the poetry. I never was really into it. You know what I'm saying? But once I took a liking into what she liked, it brought us closer. Because then I was like, can you write me a poem? And she's like, no, I don't want to read this out loud. And I'm like, please, please. And me building her, I was like, yeah, this shit is dope.
Is it still art? Is it still good? Is it still poetry?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like poetry. Like, I like this. That's something her, and I probably was jealous when I was little because you and Mom would sit there and I'd be sitting there like, that's my cousin. Like she is now. Jealous of every damn thing, down to my teddy bear. I can't hold a teddy bear around her. She'd be like, get off my cousin. I'd be like, nigga.
Because it's funny because all these people be trying to step on my toes, even the plush dolls. Like, I'm done with that. Like, they nobody people, they be leaning on me and shit like we cool and shit. Like, we not cool, B. And we not cool at all.
Oh, I bet you eating this cabbage, ain't you?
The cabbage wasn't good last time. Remember last time?
Mm-hmm. No. That was a bad
The
batch.
cabbage was not hitting. So I was like, no, I don't want it.
But let me tell you something. First of all, let's get into dark skin, light skin. That whole situation with the battle of the skin complexion.
It's so stupid. I'm so sorry.
I feel like this. Videos, music, TV shows, all of that made people feel like they was better than the next person because of the color of their skin. People look at it like white people versus brown people. That's it. White people versus brown people. It's not the only racism. Period. And people need to get that out their head because we was trained to hate each other the same way. We was trained to look at the light-skinned person and be like, you think you better than me just because you light-skinned. Let me tell you something. If you standing in a room with a girl that's lighter than you, okay? Don't hate her because she lighter than you. She could be looking at you feeling like, dang, I wish I had that melanin that she got. Her skin is so beautiful and bronze. She probably thinking that same exact thing. She probably was an outcast too. She probably was the one in school getting picked on and bullied just because she was light-skinned. Oh, you think you better than... She probably don't think that at all. So y'all gotta stop that. Seriously. That's not cool. I have all of my children have different skin tones. I couldn't know. I would not have it in my household whatsoever. Whatsoever. Let me tell you something. When it comes to the white man or whoever, brown is brown. As soon as y'all get that through y'all head, y'all will stop hating each other. Because I'm the type of person that needs someone around me just because they're beautiful. You get what I'm saying? They got a good personality. You know what I'm saying? They got my back and they're loyal and they're a really good friend. And that's, I don't want a girl around me just because, oh, she ugly, so let me put her beside me. You know what I'm saying? Stop that. Brown is brown. This girl don't hate you because she light-skinned and she don't think she better than you. And if she do, it's not her fault. It's because society told her you are better than her because of the color of your skin tone. Brown women. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
And y'all need to grow up with this whole black, dark skin, African booty scratcher, oh, you black and shit. Like, don't, like, bro.
It's no brown person that's black.
Ooh, excuse me. If y'all don't learn anything, y'all have learned nothing from home. Y'all should have learned some respect. You don't talk to anyone like that because you got to think about it like this. You're talking to someone's brother. You're talking to someone's son. You're talking to someone's uncle. You're talking to someone's aunt. You're talking to my grandmother.
Daughter.
And don't nobody play with their grandmothers. Don't nobody play with their daughters. Don't nobody play with their family, period. So if you do not do that with your family, what makes you think the next man is?
Quiet on the set!
What makes you think the next man is? What makes you think just because you out here disrespecting people, they're supposed to respect your family? What the hell have you given anybody to make them respect your family as much as you want them to? If you gonna want that, you got to give it, baby.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
You know you love what you see, cause we a vibe.
And don't forget to hit that bell.
And join the team, cause you know we lit as hell.
Go ahead and join us, only $4.99.
Get exclusive, take our bloopers, we on fire.
You wanna know what we doing next time?
Come take a look at our preview, we about to shine.
Next time on the Zodiac Twins.